Hello everybody, my name is Chris here, guys. Today I'm back with some more awesome video of Wave 4. So guys, for today's Wave 4 video, we're going to be doing the HRE. Now this is going to be split up into multiple different series, guys. I hope you do enjoy this. So, I'm probably going to be uploading this maybe twice a week. My editor is going to be going through this, so hopefully he'll be getting it done quite shortly, or frankly, I don't really care when it gets done, as long as it gets done pretty quickly. So, since we're going to be going into our Civil War, the need for airplanes in this Navy is not going to be needed. What I'm mainly going to probably need is going to be not the tanks, not the artillery, or this. I'm going to probably mostly need guns, and I'm also going to need I'll probably need support equipment as well. So I need probably just this, and also I'll make myself some convoys while I'm at it too. Alright guys, our Civil War has now hit, so now is our time to shine and rise. So we're going to set up this front line and see what we can do. First of all guys, just so everyone knows, you want to go on war economy. Now the reason why I do this is, obviously there's some controversy, but for me, in my opinion, yes, 10% consumer goods is awesome, but minus 3% recruitable population is a piece of shit, so I'd rather not do that. Now we're not actually going to hold on the Königsberg line. We're going to be pushing and circling in the south, but first we want Eric von Manstein, because we can get Fortress Buster with this guy. We also want to upgrade him as fast as possible, and we'll have Gringen von Hauenberg as our other general. Put these guys on the front line, instantly get Fortress Buster, because it's awesome, and then later we'll upgrade him, but for now, let's press begin. So, basically, I'm going to let my divisions org up a little bit here and there, see what we can do, and then I'll try to push these weak areas that don't usually happen a lot, actually. Like, I probably will push Lübeck, and that's about it. You three, go into the army, welcome to the Reich, welcome to the Kaiserreich. Not the German Reich. The German Reich is actually very bad, because it's a little bit of the Nazis, and no one likes Nazis, you know? Nazis aren't the best thing. Also, I figured, I was technically at first actually thinking of playing as the Nazis in this game, or for this playthrough, but I decided not to, because then I'd probably be called Nazi, and that's the last thing I want for my channel, especially for my publicity. So, we're actually building up political power so we can grab extensive conscription, and then probably go into some other things as well. Alright guys, we just got extensive conscription, that's awesome! I'll see you when Berlin falls.
2 hours later.
Alright, so guys, we just encircled the south, woohoo! Now, since we have now encircled the south, we're going to be pushing more into their provinces and their lands, and we're going to kill all these divisions. Now these divisions are encircled, it looks like they have lost about, a good chunk of their army, and that's awesome for us, because that means it's going to be even easier for us to take over and get to Berlin. But we cannot get to Berlin. Also, in this game, which I think is a really cool aspect that they added in with this DLC, when you kill Germany, is that once you take Berlin, you get an event that's called Hitler Found Dead, which means Hitler suicides before Berlin even happens. So that's awesome. So the Rome Protocols have just been renewed by Hungary. That means that now Hungary may side with the Jerrys, which, crap. I don't see anything wrong with that, but I'm just saying. They might side with, not with the Jerrys, I'm the Jerrys. They might side with the Italians. So that could be bad for me, but since I'm making the HRE, I kind of already need Italy's land, so it's just kind of a way to open it up for me anyways. I'm just getting the land for free. It's a 2-in-1 bonus, because they also have Austria in their faction. So that means that chances are I'm going to have a lot of land after that fight. And then I'm probably just going to need the Maginot Line from France, and that is it. After that, gone. 277,000 men dead. That's way too many men to lose, especially if you're going to be fighting this big of a war. That's way too many men to lose. For them, not for us. For us, that's good. That's good for them, not for them. Good for us, but not for them. So yeah, but we have a ton of infantry divisions that are being pumped out now, and I think we've definitely won this war, and it's in the bag. So, I do kind of want to know how much of the German army was actually lost during that southern encirclement. I'd assume obviously a lot, because they've almost lost over 300,000 men. Now that's also kind of bad for me, because I would be taking over the country, and that's also technically my manpower, so I basically just killed 300,000 of possible divisions that could be in my army. So that's really shitty for me. But it's better to lose. Better to win the Civil War and lose some men than to lose the Civil War and not get any men. So I'm just taking what I can get. Berlin's gone, and Hitler Found Dead. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. Also, that gives us a shit ton more military factories. Hell yeah. Like, holy shit. And the fact is, we can still do our focuses that we'd be doing as the Nazis, except for the Kaiser Reich. And yeah, so it's over now. I can't really say anything else besides that because it's so true. There's no way that they won't not be able to prevail from this. There's no way. No way in hell. We have thousands of men, thousands of guns that we could use to kill them. They have nothing. So, by the way, guys, if you can, like the video, subscribe, you know? It really would help. Also, click the notification bell at the bottom. Once you hit that subscribe button, if you can, hit the notification bell so you can see whenever I upload. I know. Every time. It's almost like that's a thing on YouTube. How cool would it be to see me upload almost every single 2 or 3 days? That'd be cool, right? You know? Cool videos with custom clone and another boss encirclement. I just realized I just got. 2 more divisions dead for the Kaiser. And this is too easy. Too freaking easy. The war is already won. Also, the AI in this game is about as competent as the Italians when they were pushing Africa. So, don't expect them to do anything smart. And I mean that. If I do anything, if I get my ass kicked by them at some point, it's because I fucked up, not because they did anything. I just want to make that very clear. The AI in this game is complete bullshit. So guys, if you think I'm doing something wrong or you think there's something I could do better in this game, please give me those tips and tricks. I would very much appreciate it, guys. So if you think I could be doing better at something, if you think that there is some cool different division templates that you guys use in 24, please tell me. And there we go. Yes. We're going to be hanging them because it takes away their fascist superiority. And I think, yeah, this is good. So I think I'll see you when we bring back the Kaiser. I think I'll be doing, I think I'll be going 7-2s for this game. It's because I feel like it'll be a very good. Actually, no. We'll be going for 20 with infantry because it's possible and people do it, and it's also really, really fun to do sometimes. So we have full 20 with army already, and most of them are already experts, which I gotta say is fucking awesome. We're gonna put them on to the Austrian line. We're gonna train them up because army XP is fun and all. And then I think for our tank divisions, we'll grab those medium tanks and we'll start producing those with Russia the second we can. So another thing that you have to do, which is really sad if you want to go for this, for the Kaiser, you have to delete your whole army or else they will not give you back the land that you want. And that is really sad but true. So, yeah. That sucks. But we're going to be securing the new state because securing the new state is awesome. You know, you get to secure the state, get stability, get everything you kind of want. We have a ton of war support and a ton of manpower, which is why it's awesome. But if I'm correct, I also cannot go to war with Austria. So I need Czech, I need Austria, I need Danzig, Poznan, and Katowice from Poland. I need the whole Benelux region. I need Switzerland, and then I need Veneto, Istria, South Tyrol, Lombardy, Piedmont, Emilia-Romagna, and Tuscany. I also need Alsace-Lorraine and Savoy. And that is what we're going to need to make the one and only beautiful HRE. But that's going to take a long time. So I feel like for now we're going to have to start making some spies and stuff. And I think that's probably our best bet. We'll make spies, we'll research stuff, and we'll upgrade stuff. But since we have now finally finished with our repairing, I'm going to sit on some civs for now. Because civs are nice and fun. Now, everyone may be saying, why are you filling all these provinces? Because when I get dispersed industry, right, because I already got dispersed industry 1, that gives me my civs. Once I get that done and I build those civs, what I can do is, when I get dispersed industry 2 and 3 now, that means I'll have about 4 to 6 slots that I can use for mills. And the more civs I have, probably the better, especially if I'm going to be trading a lot and doing stuff with spies. So that means I'll just have extras in it that I can use, and it won't affect me as much. Now, Mexico has had their civil war already, which is not surprising, obviously. Because Mexico had a nice little time going into a bunch of civil wars at this point in history. So it's not surprising for them to be going into civil wars here and there, but that's fine. Alright, so we're going to go for the improved infantry equipment because it's awesome, you know, more damage. And we also have 50,000 guns. more than enough guns. Sorry, I just realized it was snowing outside. So yeah, that's more than enough guns for me at the moment. And I think we're just gonna have the Kaiserreich. And we'll still have August von Mackenstein. Because you gotta have him. For some reason. But I think Turkey might be going Ottoman, which is going to be really good for me if they go Ottoman. Going Ottoman's really cool for me, you know, but not for them. I just don't know, what is their party? I need to see. It is Democratic, not Republican. Alright, in that case, they should be going Ottoman. If they went Republican, then they'd be fucked and they couldn't go Ottoman. So that's good for me, at least. Now I might have the Ottoman Empire, although the Ottoman Empire kind of sucked a dick back in the day. We're going to talk about how much they fucked up. Actually, no, we will talk about how much they fucked up. They couldn't even push Russia. They couldn't hold Africa. Every single time Germany tries to rise up and take land, all of a sudden, either they commit a genocide, no one supports them anymore, or they some fucking how get the worst allies ever created on humanity, on like the whole earth. They have the worst allies ever. It's one of the two, aka European Union. Just saying. The Kaiserreich has been revived. We're going to rebuild the nation. That gets me at 0 consumer good factories for a whole year. Oh my god, that is godly. Did we go on? Okay, we did go on extensive conscription. That's good. Yeah, that is godly for us. Carlist, we can't send the volunteers sadly because I have to get for the revive the Kaiserreich, but that's fine because it won't really matter. Yeah, it's actually going really well for us so far. I'm talking too fast. Feel free to put on the closed captions. That's probably gonna help you guys figure out what the fuck I'm trying to say. So yeah, and the Netherlands actually. So Netherlands has Kaiser Wilhelm, and hopefully they stay 9 to when I ask for him back, so I can have Kaiser Wilhelm III. And then if I can do Alliance in the Shadows, I should be a-okay. But that means I have to go through expirate the communist, which means my navy is going to be about as shit and crappy as the German fleet in World War II. So I gotta start building up ships now while I can. Especially since I'm not in the... Since I left the naval treaties, I gotta make sure these ships get built up as fast as possible. This focus is done, we're gonna have a ton less. We're gonna have 0 for a whole year. It's gonna be great, you know? UK is going to go decolonization, which means Scramble for Africa 2.0 electric boogaloo might happen. Also looks like they're going communist. Alright then, communist UK it is. Sounds fun to me. The Spanish anarchists are doing pretty good, but not bad. The nationalists, aka run by Franco, are also not doing the best. And then Spain is doing a-okay, I guess. Who got the gold reserves? Who did they give the gold reserves to? That's kind of what I want to know. Did they give them to Switzerland? They usually do that. No. Anyone send the volunteers? Yeah, they gave the gold reserves to Russia. Yeah, they gave the gold reserves to Russia. Alright, that's cool, man. Russia has minus 5% consumer goods now. Helps their economy. I mean, my whole game is basically against them, but I'll still cheer on my enemy. Pact of Rome, alright, what would you think? Of course. So it was in the Pact of Rome, we have Italy, no we don't have Italy, we have Austria and Hungary. Okay. And... Ooh, okay. So... That's your problem. I mean, I could probably kill them in like a fucking heartbeat, but it's gonna still be a pain in the ass to get through the Alps. We have the Civ booster, we have everything we probably will need. I think I just want my... I'll have anti-fascist agent because it takes away fascism support and gives me yeah, and it gives me 10% stability, so it's like a popular figurehead, basically. I don't know why I'm yelling so much today, guys. Sorry. Okay, we're approaching our 100,000 gun mark, which is really good for us because 100,000 guns is a lot of guns. That means a lot more bullets. A lot more bullets means a lot more men that we can make. More men on the battlefield just means more ability for me not to die. And I kind of want military police as fast as possible so I can put those in my garrisoning divisions because otherwise I'm fucked when it comes to having... Because you can't make the HRE. I have to form the HRE once I have all the land. And if I don't have the land... Ooh. Fine. Kaiser Wilhelm III's here. Fuck it, whatever. Alright, Wilhelm III's here, boys. That's awesome. And I think we're going to end the video off there. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and click that bell, the notification bell next to the subscribe button, so you can see whenever I ever decide to upload. And we'll be uploading this about 2 times a week. If you do like these videos, make sure to like and subscribe for more. I'm Custom Clone. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.